So I'm a guy that grew up in hardship, and I'm a guy that's created a lot for my life that shouldn't have been created for my life. And the only way to get there is through hard work. You gotta do hard things. I think it makes you a better human. The way I look at it is we need those aspects of struggle. I think one of the greatest parts of life in terms of what benefits us is the hardships. A smooth sea makes not a skilled sailor. I think one of the problems we have in society now is we coddle kids and we rob them of their hardships. It's been easy, it's okay, everyone get a trophy. And then when they get older, but we want a kid all of a sudden to snap out of this. How? What wired us was experience. Those things fed into our programming of who we are, and we didn't develop a skill of navigating the sets of beliefs or the things we saw coming in. We just took it all in and randomly created this identity we live from. And so when you decide like, it's too hard today, I don't want to do this today, I'm not motivated, or I can't stay on task, it tells me you haven't done enough dark work. Dark work is hard work done in private, fueled by some kind of ambition that develops a skill and the brazenness to deploy that skill when needed. And a lot of people are wanting to go out and be the people and be the shine, but they haven't done the dark work to shine bright. And so they're struggling with this, but I've done this thing, but you haven't done enough. And if you have those lacking areas of confidence or maybe a skill set's diminished, you gotta go back and work on those things in the dark. Stop doing everything in the realm of like, hey everybody, watch me and see what I do. Nobody cares. It's your responsibility. Because there's things that we do in the background that nobody will ever know. If you take the shortcuts, you know you took the shortcut. You know, and that diminishes because you are what you consistently do. So there was this window of time where I pulled back. It was for me to create my own sense of self. So I lifted the weights, ran the route, all these kind of things. And when I got to the football field 7 months later, there was a different seated mentality. And what it was is I've done too much work in the dark for you to take what's mine in the light. And when you do that properly, it's a whole different approach to the world. There's this chomping at the bit to get out there, to do more. It's like this grit that's inside you to shine. And the outcome isn't just muscles like we talked about, it's a different sense of self. So all these things are rooted in the same thread of like, what hard work do I have to do for when it comes time to show up in the world, I'm gonna get what's mine, no matter what that is. If it's the job, if it's gonna be the girl, if it's gonna be whatever, I won't stop because I've already paid the price. I'm just waiting to collect my dues.